Hello, 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 everybody. Good afternoon. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. Come on in here and have a chat with me right now during your lunchtime, during your lunch period. Come on in here and chat because I want to share some information with you today. For the health factor. We're going to be talking about how you can shed the fat during the fall and the winter. Hello, hello, hello. Come on in and share out this broadcast. Let me know where you are tuning in from. Also, invite others. Thank you so much, Jennifer King. I hope you all caught our free Coaching Friday session this morning. So go back and catch that. You can scroll down below this video. You will be able to see it right there on my feed or on Jennifer's feed. If you're over on her virtual gym on that page, you can scroll down and see it. We did some mighty coaching this morning on Free Coaching Friday. We talked about some student loans and that's all I'm going to say. So go on over there, learn what it is that we had to dish out this morning and then get back with one of us. So head on over there so that you can see and listen to after this broadcast, what we chatted about this morning. So welcome. Hello, Keisha. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining. Happy Friday it is. Happy Friday it is. Good afternoon. Look, today we're going to be talking about how to shed the fat during the winter and fall months, during the fall and winter months, because we are already right there. We're up on that. And let me tell you, it's chilly here in Houston. It really feels good outside. It's a nice crisp day, a nice crisp breeze that we're having. But you know what? You can still shed the fat. Hey, D, what's up, D? Morris. You can still shed the fat. You can still burn the fat. You have enough time to do that. And you could do that in the fall and the winter months. And I know you're probably thinking like, Dion, how can we do that? Some people, we're not going to the gym as much anymore. And then if you never really went to the gym, that's not even an option for you. But I'm definitely going to give you some ways that you can do just that. Okay. All right, you guys. So what I'm going to be talking about is something. Let me see. You all probably don't know what it is, but I'm going to break it down. I'm going to break it down to you. Let me talk about this one. Carb cycling. Because you might not have known a lot about carb cycling. You probably don't even know what carb cycling is. Okay. That's where you alternate between high carb days and low carb days throughout the week, say throughout the period of 7 days. Okay, you're going to alternate between high carbs and low carbs. You may have 2 days of high carbs, then you may have 1 day of low carb, and then you have 1 day of high carb, and then you go back into 2 days of low carbs. What that is doing is targeting, say, like your insulin level spikes. Okay, and then it is also letting your body use what it has on reserve. Okay, when you have those low carb days where you don't eat a lot of rice or bread, your carbohydrates, your starches, your rice, your breads, a lot of the beans, they have carbohydrates in them too. But say, for instance, if you're eating bagels and waffles, rice, you're eating what else? Pasta, different pastas. You will have days where you're going to spike that increase and then days that you're going to decrease that. And whenever you fluctuate like that, it forces your body, say, for instance, when you take it down, when you go down on the carbs, you may just have, a half a cup of rice for lunch. And then you probably had one slice of bread for dinner with whatever it was that you were eating. And then that was all the carbs that you had that day. Your body's going to be like, hello, I need some more fuel. So where are we going to get this from? They're going to tap into your reserves. It's going to tap into the reserves that your body has. Say, for instance, you have a reserve of fat. Okay, you have a reserve of fat that your body uses and metabolizes to turn into fuel. So it would go and pull from that. And guess what? Hence, the scale would change for you, or your clothes will fit a little bit looser once you continue this. Okay, once you continue to do this, that is carb cycling. All right. Another way that you could get this going, that you could shed this fat, let me tell you, fasted cardio. Let me tell you what fasted cardio is. Fasted cardio, you guys, is just that. You're doing cardio in a fasted state. The best time to do this is probably whenever you haven't eaten in a window, say for instance, like a window of like 5 to 6 hours. Like it's been like 5 to 6 hours since you've eaten your last meal. The best time that I found for me when I try to do fasted, or whenever I do fasted cardio, is in the morning when I wake up. Go ahead on, knock it out. What's happening right there? Your body has been fasting all night. You haven't been eating. Your body has been utilizing the reserves and all of that, the stores, the fat stores, for you to breathe, to continue your body with its bodily functions. Your body has been using that energy to do that. So when you wake up in the morning, you don't have any extra fuel. So you're going to go ahead on and do cardio. And let me tell you, cardio does not always mean on the treadmill, on an elliptical machine. You can do cardio in your living room. If you watch the news, I don't like watching the news. I watch the news when the storm is getting close, here to Houston. But if you watch the morning news, or if you're trying to watch the traffic before you get ready to go to work, you can wake up 30 minutes earlier. Give yourself 20, 30 minutes to do this fasted cardio. You can stand in front of the TV. You guys jog in place. You get tired of jogging. What you do? March in place. You get tired of marching in place. You just walk in place. Okay. You do that for 20 to 30 minutes. That's your fasted cardio. You haven't eaten yet. Okay, now you're really waking up your body, and it's like, okay, I need fuel. So I'm going to go into my fat reserves. I'm going to go into my energy reserves so that it can help you get through that workout. Another form of cardio, you all, if you are just out, if you like burpees, do you some burpees, jump rope, hula hoop, get you some steps in. You might go for a walk around your neighborhood without eating first. That is your fasted cardio. All right. And just think, if you did fasted cardio 2 times a week, if you carb cycled maybe 3 days out the week, these are small changes that you can make to shed fat for the winter and for the fall. Okay, these are small changes, but you definitely have to pay attention. You definitely have to pay attention to what it is that you're eating. I'm looking on my other screen over here because I have another way for you to shed the fat. Now, the other way that you can shed the fat is, say, for instance, you're working from home. You're working from home. Stand up, walk in place, stand up while you are on the computer. Put your computer on your bar at the house. Yes, the first thing in the morning, fasted cardio. I definitely used to do fasted cardio, especially when I was training for competition. I would do fasted cardio in the morning time. And let me tell you, it will get you right. Okay, it will get you right. For one, your body is going to be like, what in the world? What are you doing? This is something very new to me. So it's going to have to work to adjust to what it is that you're doing. And then you switch it up again. And some of you may get tired or may get burned out on certain things. And I'm telling you to alternate between these things. Carb cycling, fasted cardio, stand up while working and walk in place. Stand up, put your computer at the table, at the dinner table. You can stand up and do your work. Let me tell you, that makes a difference rather than you sitting there all day long in front of your computer. Because when you dive into your tasks, guess what? Hours can pass by before you even know it. All right. But if you're standing up in place, you're going to be moving around. You probably be, get on to one foot. You switch from side to side. And guess what? Believe it or not, that makes a huge difference when it adds up. OK, so now I've given you 3 things that you could do. 3 things that you could do. You could go on to, say, for instance, Amazon. Go on to Amazon, buy you a pedometer. That's the mechanism by which you count your steps. Okay. And you want to get 10,000 plus steps a day. You could get a watch. You could get a watch, a Fitbit, an Apple Watch. Amazon even have their own versions. You could get one for $9, $10, $20 or whatever. Make that investment so that you can count these steps, because that matters. Believe it or not, that matters. And you're mobilizing your body. And this is helping you burn calories on top of the calories that you just would burn normally. Because each and every day, our body does burn calories. Okay. Even in its rested state, because your body, you have to breathe. Okay. You have to breathe. You blink, you swallow, you eat, you chew. Okay. Your body takes calories for your body to carry out those different functions. So you're going to burn some calories anyway, but you want to burn calories on top of that. And then you want your calorie intake to be less than what you're burning. Because if you burn more calories, that means you're in a calorie deficit, and your body is that's going to show up in your body. You're going to burn fat, you're going to lose weight, okay? But you can't keep eating crazy. You can't keep eating crazy. So the first one I said, carb cycle. Go through a carb cycle where you alternate the days where you eat high carbs and low carbs, high carbs, low carbs. Okay. Fasted cardio. That's number 2. Okay. Stand up while you're working and walk in place. All right. Number 4, get you 10,000 steps in per day. Get you 10,000 steps in per day. And then the last one I have written here, you want to burn more calories than you take in. All right. And this is how you can shed fat during the fall and the winter months. Now, let me tell you this. I have a program. We are starting on November the 9th. Okay. It's called Macro Takeover 2020. And I'm going to share my screen with you because I want to show you what you get out of this 8-week group coaching program. Okay. Let me see if I can do it, y'all. Let me see. Okay. Right here. If you go to bit.ly/macro takeover 2020, you will see this page here. Okay. And let me tell you up front, if you bring a friend along, they register, they sign up for it as well, and you referred them, guess what? You get $100 cash back to you. Okay. Once they enroll into the program and you come on into the program, all of that, guess what? I give you $100 back. So this is my thank you and in my way of giving you your referral fee for bringing people in. So this Macro Takeover 2020, you're going to definitely learn how to attack the holiday bulge. Okay, you don't want to put holiday weight because we're heading over into that time of year. You don't want to put holiday weight on top of pandemic weight. You don't want to put holiday pounds on top of pandemic pounds. Okay. So I have an 8-week group coaching program, but it's Macro Virtual LIPO. It's the holiday edition. All right. You will be able to learn just how you should eat in order to lose weight, in order to reach your goals. A lot of people want to get their stomach out of their lap. A lot of people want to burn fat on their stomach. A lot of people want to get rid of the bat wings. A lot of people want to slim down on the thighs. Let me tell you, you have to burn fat in order to see results in those specific areas. Okay. All right. And who knows, you may burn the fat in your back first. Some people may burn it from their legs first. Some people may see a reduction in their face first. It just depends on your body makeup. Okay. Now, you have a customized nutrition plan that works for you. And when I say nutrition plan, I'm not saying, eat this chicken, then eat you a rice cake, eat the broccoli, then eat a flour tortilla. No, I'm giving you your numbers that you must hit each and every day so that you can hit your goal that you have set for yourself. Maybe you say you want to lose 15, you want to lose 20, you want to lose 30 pounds. You might not lose that over this 8-week, but you're going to be chipping away at that big goal and getting closer and closer and closer to it throughout this 8-week group coaching program. And you are going to learn how to properly eat to reach your goal. And then guess what? To maintain the results that you achieve. That's the thing. A lot of people drop weight. A lot of people burn fat. But whenever that date is over, say for instance, if they're saying I want to do this for my trip, I want to do this for my wedding, I want to do this by my birthday. Once that date has come and gone, you have to learn how to maintain that. And that is just what I teach you right here in the program as well, because you learn how to maintain the results that you have achieved. Okay. So what I want you to do is head on over to bit.ly/macro takeover 2020. It's scrolling at the bottom of the screen. And it's from November 9th through January 4th, 2021. January 4th, we wrap it up. And by the time January hits, you've already started on your best body. You're not waiting till the new year to do that. You probably already dropped 10 pounds by then. From November the 9th through January the 4th. And depends on your body, you probably dropped 10 pounds and 15 inches. So you're not starting a clean slate in January, because guess what? You've already been working on your new body and you've learned how to maintain. You've made it through the holidays and you look good. You feel good. Okay. Now, what's included in there? You get your macros calculated according to your lifestyle. We get check-ins. We get a 60-day. What is it? Yeah, a 60-day access to her virtual gym. Okay. You get access to her virtual gym. You get 4 bi-weekly group coaching calls and Q&A sessions. You're going to be in a Facebook group for support. And then you're going to have 1 macro adjustment at the end of week 4. Okay. At the end of week 4. All right. Then I'll give you recipe suggestions, meal prep guide, a macro cheat sheet, and macro breakdown guide. You get tons of bonuses, more than what's right here. So you're going to be learning how flexible eating can help you reach your desired body goal. Okay. Let me make this full screen. All right. Whether it's weight loss, fat loss, muscle building, maintenance, even if you don't want to lose weight and you just want to learn how to maintain where you are, this is a great program too. And this is going to help you eliminate the good food versus bad food thinking. Okay, because you'll be able to incorporate what it is that you like to eat, into your daily nutrition plan. All right. So you eat the foods that you love, guilt-free. And so you're going to learn all of this. You're going to get a great education in this while learning how to lose weight, how to reach your goals, how to get there. Okay. So if you have any questions about it, you can definitely sign up for a call for me. We start on the 9th. But I want you to be signed up and register at least by November the 6th, because I have to calculate your individual macronutrition numbers. Okay. All right. And I want you to be able to get things together before the program starts. We start on November the 9th. So head on over and you can read through that bit.ly/macro takeover 2020. And yes, we are going to knock it out the park. You're going to be so informed whenever you join this program and learn what it is you need to know about your body and how your body reacts to certain foods and what foods does your body good. Okay. So if you would like to schedule a call with me, I want you to head on over to bit.ly/HVG Connect. Okay. Scroll down. Click on free 15-minute call so that you can ask me any questions you have. Especially if you have questions about this program, you could definitely ask those questions and I will get you the answers that you need to help you make the decision, whether or not you want to come along on this journey. Okay. And like I said, if you bring a friend along or if you decide not to do it, but you referred somebody, guess what? I still give you $100 cash for referring your friend to come into this program. Okay. And you can also choose to pay full price, or I have a payment plan, a payment plan. And so head on over to the website, bit.ly/macro takeover, so that you can see all of the details written out for you and make your decision. And if you do have any questions, head over to bit.ly/HVG Connect so that you can ask me questions that you have, or you can inbox me. Okay. All right. So if you all don't have any questions, I am going to log on off of here, but this has been your health factor for the day. You could definitely shed the weight this winter, this fall. You could definitely shed all of that those packed on pounds that you put on. Okay. You can shed the weight that you've gained through this whole pandemic. You could shed it in the fall and in the winter. You don't have to pack on additional weight or additional pounds. Okay. All right. So if you have any questions, feel free to inbox me, get onto my calendar, bit.ly/HVG Connect. and we will go from there. So you all go and have a phenomenal weekend, a great Friday, and enjoy yourselves and be safe. Make sure you be safe. Mask up and be safe. Use your hand sanitizer. Wipe stuff down. Watch out for people coughing and sneezing and people who don't have their mask on. Okay? All right? Be safe. Bye-bye.